Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Little JoJo Plans, and today I am back and doing some more daily sheets for my daily planner, which I use to just help narrow things down each day, so that way I'm not getting as overwhelmed with everything that is constantly on my brain. I am using my printables. They are linked down in the description below, and we are continuing on with using Happy Planner sticker books. So today I have Grounded Magic, Joyful Expression in the big size, Kind and Wild, Modern Farmhouse, and Organic Wellness. So let's get started. We're going to start with this page here, and then I just am looking to see what's going to work where. I feel like this one's got to be a vertical. I feel like the big might be better for a vertical, and then one more of these. Which one? I feel like this one I can make work as a horizontal if I absolutely need to. Okay, I think I'm going to do these two as horizontals and then these three as my verticals. I think I'm actually going to go in with Organic Wellness first, mainly because I think this one might be the hardest to use, but I totally could be wrong. So maybe this one will be a lot easier to use than I'm thinking. Okay, so I'm going to go in with one of these like little washi strip stickers, just because I think these are always fun to add that little bit of extra decoration without having to do too much. And I don't really use these very often anyway, so I feel like using it for that line is a good way. And somehow that line is the same size, which I did not do that on purpose when I made the book, so, or made these pages. So I just always find that so funny that for the most part they fit really well. I think it'd be fun to do one of these like current moods, kind of mix like with my to-dos. So I'm going to grab one of those, and then, because this would be good for like a check-in page kind of vibe. I would like a quote. Let's do this, keep it simple. And I'm also going to take another one of these because I want to layer. I love layering. Okay, like that. And then we'll find a different box for over there. I have these that I could put some smaller boxes in. There's not really any smaller boxes, but there is a to-do sticker. And since I kind of covered up my other three areas where I would put my to-dos, I can just put my whole list right here for my top three like priorities that I need to focus on. I could focus them there. Now this book really doesn't have any decorations. Like, it has a bare minimum. But it really does have like not a lot in it. I'm going to use this just because this is like the biggest sticker in here. And I need to fill in this like area over here. It's pretty bare. Like, we have these, and I'm like, am I supposed to use like a billion of these to decorate with? Like, there's just like not a lot of those, and they all face the same way, which I'm like, that makes it a little harder. I want to get more of this like teal color in here. And then we can put a quote, even though this whole thing is quotes. Kind of making a scene over there, because I'm like, I don't know what else I'd put in there. This is a good one for a daily sheet. Make today super. Boom. I actually really like how that turned out. So I feel like that one was a win. Okay, next one. We are going into our horizontals. So I'm going to grab the books that I designated for that. We're going in with Grounded Magic. This book is so pretty. It does have some things that'll work for horizontal. They are a little on the smaller side. But I think we can make it work. Like, I think it'll be okay. Ugh, this is definitely a hoarded book, that's for sure. I think I've pulled like one sticker out of here. Definitely been hoarding this one. It's just so pretty. I have a really hard time using the pretty books. I'm going to use some of these, though, to make my little line here. There wasn't a long one, so we had to combine two together to make our one. We have some that have quotes in them. Ooh, okay, I have an idea. Let's go grab these colors. These are really pretty. They are, again, a little smaller, so they're skinnier than the actual boxes, but that's okay. We are just gonna have to make it work. Put two in here, like so. And then in this black, we have this sticker, which isn't a box, but just like a nice big quote. Kind of stick that in there. Use one of these bigger quotes. To give the top of the page a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to go look at the functional real quick before I get too carried away. I think this is a little bit smaller, yeah, than a square. It's not quite a square, but we can make it work. I think those are the smallest boxes I have. Yeah, unless I want to use, maybe I'll use some of these. Help get some of that black in there. I don't know why this isn't staying down. Using those as like headings for those boxes. I can write stats in here. That'd be kind of fun. I don't know why this isn't staying down. It's being a turd. Just adding in some of the florals to the bottom. To fill in this space. Down here. Basically just going in with one of each color that this has. There we go. Okay, really simple, but there's not a lot of like small functional in here. I feel like I need to add more black, if anything. So I'm just going to add some of these like sparkle pieces. I feel like that kind of helped bring in some of that black. Okay, so that is Grounded Magic. It's such a pretty book. I just think it's kind of hard on this layout. Okay, flipping it over. Now we're going to go in with Modern Farmhouse. This book is really pretty too. Like these, I love that style of artwork. Gorgeous. This one may or may not be the best for in here, but we're gonna make it work. They are a little short, but it's fine. We will make it work. Block this out. It's such a light color. If this was like black, it would be fine, but I'm just gonna cover that up. I'm gonna do the same over here just so I get the same look. Put the Today sticker over there. Then I gotta decide what decorations I actually want to use once I get there. You know what? I'm gonna change this up, I think. I saw lots of functional. Yes, lots of functional boxes. So I think I'm just gonna make this an area where I put in all these like little boxes in all the colors. Then I'll have my areas there to write. It's kind of just changing that layout a little bit, which I really like how that looks. You can add in some of these little things to kind of feel like fill up some of the spots here. Add in some of those. I like this one. Start adding in these decorations. There. Okay. Hold on, let's do one more. I feel like I need to like double up somewhere. These ones were originally what I was looking at when I decided this to be a horizontal, because I feel like I could flip those easily, but I actually really like kind of just changing up the entire look. I think it just makes it look a little bit more fun. Adding some quotes in here. This fun shape. Because it's like a weird shape. Okay, and then we can put some of these like fruits and stuff in here. Just because, again, I really like the style of these. Kind of mix some of those in. Just a little bit. Okay, I think that's good. Modern farmhouse. Done in here. I have a couple areas I need to trim. Just going to trim those couple spots. Okay, I think that one's good. Now we are back to our vertical. And now let's go in with kind and wild first. And just see, this one could have definitely worked in the horizontal as well. Definitely could have worked, but I'm gonna stick it in here and we'll make it work in this one. So I know, yes, there are some fun, really big stickers in here that we can, I'm gonna cut this. I can't just use this for one spot. when we can cover up multiple. Stick that in 2 spots. Simply because I can. And we have a nice big quote. Take up some space. These are fun boxes. I think I want to layer them though. Maybe I'll layer them since they're not going to fit. No matter what I do, they're not going to fit. So I think I'm going to layer them. So let's grab some other little boxes. I'm fine with covering up this quote, so I'm just going to use that one. I'm going to go back to these guys. Maybe we can kind of switch up some of these. Flip this one. Okay, and I did see some smaller boxes. There we go. Let's get some more of like this red in here because we do have that red. Just going to add a couple layering elements. And I just need to figure out this bottom spot. I don't know if I would like that. Let's grab a quote that we can stick in there. But I'm going to stick this box down. It's not big enough, but I can at least layer it so it's not as bad. This one just has like a lot of really big decorations, but I don't think it's a bad thing. It's just definitely not on the smaller side for the decorations. All right, our last one. This is a big size sticker book. This is Joyful Expressions. This is such a fun book. It's bright and colorful. I've 100% been hoarding this one because I just really like that it has a little bit of everything from the things that were released when this book was released. So it just has like a really bright and fun vibe to it. I'm going to kind of change the layout a little bit. And we're just going to see where this takes us. I don't think there's a ton of functional stuff in here. I might have to pull out some other functional. Yeah, because this book really has 0 functional. It has this. So I'm going to use that and kind of just change the layout a little bit. And I'm just winging it, really. We're just winging it. Just adding in like little bits and pieces from all the things that are in here, because why not? Have some little flowers and a smiley face. So far, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know yet. I think I'm going to have to use some of my own boxes because, yeah, there's really just not... not anything that sounds good to stick there. So I'm just going to grab, I honestly just grabbed the closest box book to me, and it was Rainbow Boxes, so just going to do that, and then I'm going to add in some functional smaller boxes. We'll go with the blue since I have that blue in there already. And add in some smaller things for other tasks. I feel like those two colors match pretty well. It's a fun book. It just has a lot going on, but then it has a lot going on, but then it doesn't. Because it doesn't have any functional. It just has little bits of decoration and things, and it doesn't really help when you need a little bit of everything. Okay, I think that's good. So Joyful Expression. As far as big goes, I feel like it doesn't look bad with it being a big sticker book. Okay, let me get all my pages punched and then we will take a look at all of them. All right, so we have page 1. I actually really like this one, and this one's probably one of my favorites. Page 2, page 3, page 4, and page 5. There we go. Daily sheets all ready for another week. I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!